Let me start from the beginning, okay? I had an awful time getting to Texas. Let's talk about it. I got delayed by an hour. And because of that, my arrival time, instead of getting to Texas at like 11 a.m. and being able to have lunch with my friend Ant, I was coming into Texas at like 9 p.m. And it was not good. I have learned my lesson. I am never flying from Toronto ever again. No, the problem wasn't flying out of Toronto. The problem was that I flew into a small airport. I think from now on, when I fly to the States, I always have to try and fly into like Atlanta or Chicago or Detroit or some kind of LaGuardia something because it's just so much easier if you're at a big airport hub versus flying somewhere in a kind of like Idaho, right? Or what is the other one? There's another like in Ohio. It's not good if you fly into the small airports because then if anything is delayed, you're screwed. So from now on, if I'm flying with more than one anything, I ended up having to take 3 planes to get to Austin, Texas. And I missed a whole day of activities. And I was so mad. But luckily, I had a really, really nice steak dinner with a bunch of people. I got to meet some lovely, lovely folks. I got to meet Freem. Well, I met her before, but I got to meet her and she's lovely. Met some other friends, made some, I'm not sure who, by the way, is saying that they went to Texas, but there was a few VTubers at the party and I don't want to out anybody or all that stuff. But I had a really, really good time. I did a lot of shopping. I bought some really nice Christmas presents. On Sunday, Ray and Tina took Fugi, Bricky, and I to their warehouse. Fugi took like one thing. Bricky took another thing. I had 2 bagfuls of things I just kept taking. And I was going, are you sure I can have this? Are you sure I can have this? I took so many things from Ray and Tina's warehouse that I needed to buy a new luggage on the way home. And when I told that to Bricky, because he left a day before me, I texted him that I was like, I need to buy a new luggage. He's like, Matara, that is the most you thing I've ever heard. I stole so much. I cannot wait to take a photo and show you all. Please, whenever I do that, please go to Frame Rate Merch and buy their stuff because I took a lot. I took 2 sweaters. I took a Christmas sweater. I took 2 plushies. I took a million, like, I took 2 puzzles. I took a million stickers, a million prints. I took like 12 pins. I took a lot, a lot of stuff. To the point where I needed another suitcase to carry it back. I am in love with Tina. She is so goddamn competent. Their house fully decorated beautifully. I told Ray, I said, how did you decorate the house? He goes, I didn't do a thing. It's Tina. Every single holiday, Tina decorates. She does everything. Tina is incredible. She is one of the most competent people I have ever met in my life. And seeing, again, I've seen a few warehouses and things like that. Bricky, who has a merch company, was in awe of how organized everything was with Tina's warehouse. The way she organized things, the way she put things. They were talking about some like label printer for forever. Tina is Ray's wife. I just have to say, Tina with frame rate merch, it is crazy. Just to be clear, Tina, everything she did on the merch site, everything she did on the merch warehouse, the way she organized the merch, the way she talked to me about how she gets the merch, why she does certain merch, it is wow. I am so in awe of Tina. I am so in awe of Tina and the hard work that she puts into Ray's and her merch store. It really felt amazing and just seeing everything. I wow. Uh, She doesn't just keep it afloat. She does everything. Like the whole merch is Tina. Um, she's amazing and she's incredible and oh my goodness, I need a Tina in my life. Maybe I don't need a secret husband. Maybe I need a Tina. Maybe I need a Tina in my life. Speaking of people that I love, Tina! I was just telling my audience that I stole so much merch and how I need a Tina in my life and how absolutely competent you are. When I looked at your house and Ray told me that you decorate your house, it was so thoughtfully decorated. You clearly, like, their house felt like I was at Disney, the way that everything was decorated. And he told me that you do that every single season. And just, I already told my stream how in awe I was of the warehouse. Again, without going too much into detail, the way you organize things, the way you plan things, the way you did stuff, the way you did everything. And the best part is she learned how to do it all herself. I never want to hear anybody say, "Oh, I don't know how this happens." Tina learned from scratch. And Tina, I told them everything that I stole. Thank you for letting me steal so much stuff. I needed to buy a new suitcase. Also, I didn't want to say anything, but somebody did tell me that you had to go to the ER in my stream. So I'm assuming you guys talked about it. It is a shame I didn't get to go for brunch with you guys. But again, please, your health is so much more important than a brunch. I'll be back. We're going to have a million other brunches. Again, I don't know how much they told you guys. I don't want to say much stuff. But yes, they let me know that they were going to the hospital. And I hope you guys feel better very, very soon. Did I meet Zen? Please stop reminding me that I haven't met Zen yet. You're making me sad, y'all. No, I haven't met Zen yet. But life is long. One day, right? One day Zen's gonna want to love me. Right? Right? Tell me Zen's gonna want to love me. Zentoya! One day she's going to realize that I could work as a wife, not just a rival. So unfortunately, Zen and I are actually not rivals because I love her too much to be a rival. But I think if Zen was my rival, she'd develop feelings for me. I think if Zen truly was maybe my rival, she could develop feelings for me. Maybe truly. A wife can be a rival too, right? Why can't we be both lovers and fighters? Well, we can't because I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Thank you, Haz, for the 8 months. Rivals to lovers. Enemies, rivals to wives. They added checkpoint teleporting. Let's go. Friends to rivals to lovers, back to rivals, and back to lovers again. Rivals. and they were rivals. Wait, I need to say that to Zen. What if we were rivals, wife rivals? This changes everything. Suddenly, this doesn't sound so bad if we were rivals. Wife rivals has a great ring to it. Wife rivals goes hard. Sorry for my language. Oh my goodness. Game of the year raid. Zinchrea! I love you so freaking much. Congrats on Gamer of the Year. You're my rival, my wife rival. Gamer of the Year. The sexiest woman I know. The best YouTuber, content creator, coworker, lover, wife. Thank you for the raid. How the heck is everybody doing today? If you're coming in from Zentrea's stream, hi! I am MataraKan of the Shoujo. And I am currently playing Path of Exile for the first time. If there's any Path of Exilers here, may I let you know that I've gotten not 1 but 2 orange items in about 5 hours of gameplay. How does that make you feel? When I tell you that I've gotten not 1 but 2 orange items in about 5 hours of play, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Also, Zen, I'm so sorry, but for Friday, it was not in my calendar that I was doing the meet and greets at Holiday Matsuri. I'm so happy for you. So maybe we could still do the collab of Helldivers, but a few hours later. I'm gonna message you in the group tomorrow morning. I love you so much. Folks, if you somehow do not follow Zentrea yet, what are you all doing? Sorry, it lags when it's like doing this. If any of you... Alright, so you said if I just do control, right? It does it? Nice. Thank you, everybody. Gamer of the Years in Treya, I'm sure she would love. I'm sure Gamer of the Years in Treya would absolutely love to play Helldivers.
Yes.